Hi everyone, I am Sakshi. Welcome back to my channel. Today's lead code problem is called minimum number of increments on subarray to form a target array. Let's quickly understand the logic behind it and then we will go through the C++ code. So in this problem, basically like we will start with an array of zeros, okay, and after that we can choose any continuous sub arrays and increase the element in it by 1. Our goal is to find the minimum number of operations needed to make this like like needed to make this array you can say equal to the given target array. Okay, so now let us understand this in a simple way. Imagine we are moving from left to right side, okay, and left to right side when we are moving, um, to reach the first element we must perform target 0 operation. Okay, so because it starts from 0, so after that for each next element, if the current value is greater than the previous one, okay, so we need extra operation equals to the difference between them. But if it's smaller or equal, we do not need any additional uh, you can say we do not need any kind of additional operation because those are already covered by the previous increments. Okay, basically we just need to like count how many times and by how much the array goes up. Okay, other than this, let's take an example. If the target array is like for example 1 2 and like here is the target array 1 2 3 2 1. First we will need to one operation for the first element, then we will add one more going from 1 to 2. While going from 1 to 2 we will add 1, okay, and again add one more to go from 2 to 3. After that the value goes down, so we don't add anything more. That gives us a total of 3 operations which match the examples output. Okay, it gives us total of 3 operations. Now let us look at the code basically, and then I'll make sure that make you guys understand the code as well. So here we are we are doing this code in C++, so let us write. So already we have written like the public, it is already given basically. So we have to do, the logic behind it is, first we'll go here and we'll write int total. Don't worry, I'll explain the code once I write it. Once I'm done with the code, I will be sharing the logic behind the code as well so that you guys can understand it. Okay, so we have written this and then we'll go further with int I equals to 1 semicolon I is greater than target dot size curly braces and it is plus I. Remember, everything that you write needs to be understood. So I will be making sure that I make you understand the way I have thought about this logic. So yeah, we are writing target here I, which is again greater than target I minus 1. Now total target I minus target I minus 1. And here the code is over. Though the question seems to be little tough, but to be very honest, I don't think the question is that hard once we understand it. Logic behind it, as I have made you guys understand, is the same, and the code is as well too easy to run. So let's see if our cases are running. Okay, so there is one error. Okay, so here we have not put a semicolon, so there's an error. But let's again run it and let's see if our cases are running. Okay, so yeah, all three of our cases are running. The expected output, as I've earlier mentioned in the example 1, it is coming. Example 2 and example 3 as of them is same as that of example 1. Now let us submit first so that our code is ready, and then I am going to make you guys understand about the code. So here how it works. See, first what we did is we have initialized a total with the first element, since that how many operations we need for the first index. Then we loop, then we have looped here. Okay, you can see there is a loop, the string through the string starting from the second element. Whenever the current element is greater than the previous one, okay, current element is always greater than the previous one. Whenever it is, we add the difference of them. Like, this is what we have to do, we have to add the difference between them to our total. Okay, finally we return the total value of the operation. The time complexity, if I talk about, it is O of n, because we go through the array once and the space complexity is 0 of 1, since we are using only one variable. And that's it, this is the most efficient way to solve this problem. And I hope you guys have understood the problem. If you have any query, just let me know in the comment section, so that I can come up with more precise and in a more understandable manner. So thank you.